According to the American Academy of Child and Adolescent Psychiatry in an article posted on May 2005, sports help children develop physical skills, get exercise, and learn to play as a member of a team. It's important to know that attitudes and behaviors taught to children in sports carry on to adult life. This jersey represents many things in the softball culture, and as a person who has participated in playing softball, I would like to inform you guys of how this lifestyle has impacted my life. Learning about the importance of being active will give you a better understanding of how I became part of this culture. I wasn't always a type of girl to be into sports, and I was only in one other sport, which was swimming. I really loved the sport, so I would compete ever since I was 5 years old. But I eventually quit because I couldn't keep up with school and going to practices all the time. Once I came across softball in my freshman year of high school, I really wanted to give it a try and ended up having a love for the sport. This jersey is from the year my team won our first championship. And I know I'm not the only one here who's been in sports. I'm sure many of you can relate to having to balance practice, school, and even work. Being part of the softball culture has taught me many things. I learned to be responsible and having to practice every day and still doing my homework. I learned dedication concerning the fact that I quit swimming. I learned that you should never give up doing something that you love. And I learned teamwork because we would have practices every day, and that didn't stop me from going. With that being said, I learned to be respectful of my teammates and always being respectful of my teammates. And I learned to overcome adversity because I was always the type of person to get really mad easily if I lost a game and I didn't do my best. When I joined softball, I didn't only join because I wanted to give it a try. I also joined because it would benefit my health. My mom's side of the family has many health issues, and she didn't want me and my sisters to have any as well. That's why she made us join swimming when we were younger. And although I quit, I decided to go back into sports by joining the softball team. When I had to take my physical exam, I learned that I had a heart murmur, and thankfully it wasn't dangerous. But my doctor advised me to continue on to doing sports and being more active, so I did. I knew that it would benefit my health, and I was able to play with many of my friends from school, so games were always friendly. Many of the values that I learned, I incorporated in my everyday life. I was always the type of person to want to do things on my own and never want to accept anybody's help. So teamwork really helped me work well with others, and the way that I think isn't the only way things should be done. Looking back at this jersey reminds me of all my hard work, and it encourages me to try new things in my life. And I know I'll always look back to the sport that was a big part of my life. Now you have a better understanding of the softball culture and how it represents it. And remember that getting involved in sports can benefit you in the long run by living a healthy life.